Peace and love, you beautiful miracles for a spiritual level of being. Nathan here from the spiritual level of being, and today I want to discuss conquering negative emotions, conquering the archons and the demiurge. Now, the trick in life is to really program yourself into a positive way of thinking, positive thoughts, positive interactions. Now, shifting your perspective into what you really want. Now, if you are constantly thinking on a negative, you are going to attract a negative. Negative emotions can be associated with archons, but also so can good. So love, good archon. Hate, bad archon, etc. Now, many people also follow the herd. So really you have to shift this reality and program yourself, not let the world program you. So start being more observant, start being more aware. So realizing the whole quality of your life is the quality of your thoughts. So all efforts should be focused on positive ways of thinking. Now, whenever you read something positive or inspiring, let this truly lift you, inspire you, shift your reality. Now, also do not give yourself justification of you reacting negatively. Simply observe and let it go. So accepting the current situation and no longer letting it hold within you, store within you, or control you. So moving on. Now, this can be also used within ignorant people with undesirable circumstances. So simply not avoiding it, simply ignoring it. There's a difference between avoid and ignoring. Now, avoiding is more seeing it that you're giving it power, basically. You're trying to shift away from it, but you're still focused on it in your own thoughts, saying, oh, I have to avoid this, but you're really attracting it to you. So if you're ignoring it and just acknowledging it exists and simply letting it go, you're deleting it from your perspective, your reality. You're deleting the archons or demiurge from the control of you. So you're in control. Now, see, thoughts come back at us. They can be positive or negative. They're like boomerangs. So this can be also with manifestation, whether good or bad. Now, our habits also make us jump head first. We must be more observant, more aware. And when we are more aware and thinking more positive, we are attracting better circumstances and are able to handle ourselves in a much more compassionate, rational way. Now, many people that we have seen, like politicians, warlords, the programmers, if you will, under the will, the archons, the demiurge, the material rulers. Now, these people all have their own mentality, either of negative ways of thinking or their own wants and desires at the expense of others, their own fears that motivate them in a sense. Now, they are quick on jumping headfirst in a sense as well because they're not aware. They do not know what they do. They're not observant of their own selves. They do not know their own selves. If you truly love yourself, you wouldn't harm others. You can see yourself in others. So these people were in a materialistic way of thinking. Now, everything is mental. So this is our current reality, and this can be good or bad. Even the chairs, the tables that we create, table that this phone is on is a project of one's thought. So this come out of someone's mental existence in a sense. So it was created. So you think of a chair in your mind. It's your inner mind, your father mind. You create this chair, it's your mother mind at work. Creation. So yin and yang. Now, say you're angry and you just got up and you've got a whole crowd of people around in the shopping centre in your way. Imagine all as penguins. Imagine yourself as a penguin too. And your reality will sort of shift because you have a little giggle in a sense, but also you'll see the current reality of most people in a sense. So you are taking a step further by being more observant and shifting your reality. So this is one reason why actors are also successful, because they're shifting their reality. So if you're shifting your reality into something positive, you're going to be much more positive. You're going to carry it in a higher manner. Now, the negative emotions that we see will also associate with demiurge, darkness, evil ones, etc. But to be taken in a Gnostic way, we must think about it rationally and use this as a way that is beneficial. So this is secret, deeper meanings, and they could just tell you straight out that this is all of mine, because some people would be pissed off, some people would have called them blasphemy and just straight up killed them. Now, this is because, again, the quality of your life is the quality of your thoughts. And if you take away someone else's association with, say, the higher power and their life's not their own will, they get pissed off because they realise that they made all these shitty mistakes. Or they fear that there's going to be no redemption. They don't understand the deeper meanings. So everything is mental. All existence is universe in a sense, your thoughts. So you're not a body, you're an eternal mind, an eternal mathematical mind. So this also goes in with reincarnation, evolution. So life is one big learning experience. Now, this experience is also about self-discovery, learning what the soul is, discovering yourself. So when you discover yourself, you're truly working on yourself, you're progressing. Now, when you are progressing, you find yourself in a much more better mentality state. You're able to take a step back, observe, you're ascending. You're no longer descending, you're more aware of your actions, the outcomes, you're thinking about it. And this is why the mind is a treasure. So with shifting your reality, you're also creating your reality. So you're living in your own heaven. You can live in hell or heaven. It depends on one's own mind. Peace and love, everyone. I love you all. Connect to one, mind and soul. Namaste.